Hey Flosstube, welcome back to Basic Stitches. I'm Jordan and you can find me on Instagram at littlestitchgirl94.
And I'm Jamie, and on Instagram you can find me as JamieXStitch.
We thought we'd do a quick video today to celebrate the kickoff of our Sal with Shauna from Adelaide Cottage podcast and Jeannie Swartz. We're starting the June wordplay. Yours is upside down. Here's mine. Okay, it wasn't mine. So we're starting this today for the month of May, but it's the June wordplay.
Yeah.
So that we can have it stitched and ready by June, and then we'll be doing one every month until they're finished.
And if you don't have your stuff, just join in whenever you get it. And
sorry, I just got a text. So.
Schmoopsy poopsy. That was funny. If you don't have your stuff yet, just join in when you get it. And I've had a couple of people comment saying they have some of them, but they don't necessarily have June, so they're going to start just on what months they have, and that's great. Yeah. Just join in and stitch one a month with us when you can.
And Crazy Annie
Great. Miller,
that's right. She has some that she's getting in, so if you email her at crazyanniesstitchin@yahoo.com, Yahoo, as we so lovingly called it last time. She has some, and just include with thy needle and thread or WTNT in the subject, and she can help you get them. So
I'm stitching on mine on my favorite fabric, French lace.
So am I.
And it's the 16 count is what I like.
We just got mine cut and sewed around so that it doesn't fray.
Mine I have not, but when she's done, I'll get mine ready.
So we're doing that color, which French lace is an amazing neutral for how it makes colors pop. But we're also changing the entire called for list.
So I posted mine on Instagram yesterday. So if you want a really good shot of the colors that I'm doing, mine I'm doing all DMC, and they are brighter pastels. What you call that, bright pastels?
That's
I don't know, they're brighter for the June month. And it all started when I picked up, because the words in Wordplay, there it says like ladybug and lemonade and summertime, anyway, strawberry pie. And so to go off the words and the lemonade and the ladybug and strawberry pie, I picked those two.
This is my whole set, so you can see them all together. I got them balanced.
Okay.
But we're doing a lot of the same colors. So yeah. Anyway, continue.
But these are the two colors of the words. And typically in the pattern, the words are very muted, primitive, and kind of neutral colors versus the bright. But then the rest of them are all just ones we chose that kind of went in the same color scheme. And
we looked and we saw like mulberry as a color, and so we looked for kind of a brighter shade of it.
And we look. Did I drop? Oh, there it is.
We always drop something.
And we were going off of like the conversion list, like for the, because it's, what is it, the Gast threads, the gentle art.
I think so, yeah.
And so we were doing a Gast conversion to DMC, and we would look and see if we had that color.
And if we liked it.
And if we liked it, and then we changed it up. Anyway, we're doing ours bright, but I like the look of the other. I just like the bright though. You know, the primitive. But I mean, I think I've seen several people do these all different conversions, and they look great. So I think whatever you do will be awesome. Hopefully. I've never done a full conversion like this, so I'm kind of nervous, but I hope it turns out. I guess if I don't like it, I can unpick it and have to stitch twice as fast.
Yeah. So.
Yay for Wordplay.
We're excited to start that.
When you, oh, sorry, I just threw my stuff and knocked the camera.
Earthquake.
When you post your pictures of it, please make sure to use the hashtag WordplaySAL.
And use that on Instagram, Facebook. I think you can even do hashtags on
YouTube.
So
That'd
wherever you're sharing that. And you can tag us and Jeannie and Shauna.
Yeah, please, so that we make sure we see them. I mean, I have gone on and followed the WordplaySAL.
As have I.
Hashtag, so that I can see them. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. It's fun to do it all together, like to host it together too, because we've all kind of talked about it as like we've collected patterns and stuff, so it's been fun. But that's June. But also today is the kickoff of Stitch Mania, which for those who don't know, it's a group on Facebook, Stitch Mania, but it's spelled Maynia. And basically it started out as like
I think it was in 2015.
Yeah, and it was kind of like a weird stitch along in a way that like everyone started a new project every day for 15 days. A lot of people this year are doing 18 because it's 2018. I decided to be one of the crazy ones and do 31. So we'll see if I get through all of them. But I have gone through and tried to do all the preparing that I can and found out that I need more fabric. So I found that out Sunday night, which was an adventure.
Do you need me to hold some?
I think I've got it. I have them organized into bags because we went to Joann's since they had the sale, and so I got project bags. And now my house is bags galore. So I'm starting with the Stitch Mania, or not, I'm starting Stitch Mania with June because May 1st. So this is my number 1. And then I don't really have an order. I just know what I want to prioritize. So then I'm going to start doing my ornaments. And I'm counting each of these as one start, which is the only reason that I've been able to talk myself into Stitch Mania, because they are so little.
Well, for our first time doing Stitch Mania, I think this is a great way to do it.
Yeah. So I've already done Silent Night, so these are 8 starts right here. And I tried to pick things for Mania that like I can finish in 1 or 2 days. So even if I don't finish it on the day that I start it, then maybe like come June I'll take a day or 2 to finish.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all of these ornaments, but then we also got the Just Cross Stitch magazine subscription. And there are 2 more ornaments that are kind of the same style by Hands On Design.
One was in what, the 2015 ornament.
Yeah, in the Ornament magazine, and the other's in the August 2015. And they're called Peace and Plenty. And I don't have a picture of them because it's a digital subscription. And then
yeah, I should have printed you off. I printed off at work the pattern for it. I should have printed off the color photo. I didn't even think.
There wasn't even a color photo for one of them, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
But at least not on the page. But the picture of it, because it's in a magazine, also has the chart. So I won't be showing those until I've been working on them. But so that's 10 of my starts total, all the ornaments. So that's 11 with
Wordplay.
Wordplay, that's the word. I'm a little bit of a ditz after. I did so much math to calculate. I had 2 18 by 25 inch pieces of fabric and had like over almost 30 projects that I needed to cut out of the 2 pieces of fabric. So I did a lot of math and my brain still hurts from it. So then I'm going to start, sorry, I should have taken them out of the bag, the Lizzie Kate 4 Seasons. So there's winter, spring, summer, and autumn.
They're so cute.
Spring and summer I think are my favorite because the pink and purple house, it's just me.
It is.
And I'm doing these also on French lace because it's just a really good neutral, and I had some. And I had a thought about them. Oh, they call for weeks or DMC or Anchor, but I have gone through and picked the colors that I think I want to do in weeks. So like the house and the grass and like these trees, I think the variation is really nice. And the grass in the house. Most of them is like the grass in the house.
You need to use leaves, or you can do the one that's called for?
And I was planning to do all the called for colors. Okay. And then except, I think some of them call for oatmeal as the white. And I decided I'm just doing white, not...
Well, oatmeal would probably blend into the French lace.
Exactly.
So the
grits is what it calls for.
But the but the white shows up on French lace.
I'm doing all of the called for either Fancy Floss weeks or DMC, except I'm switching the grits
for white
/ 3865 to just plain old white. So I'm excited to start those because I got them and I was like, oh, I'll do these one day. And then I don't know when I would have started them because I have so many other projects. I think, oh, that's not that whole bag. And then I'm also, here comes the puppy. I'm also doing the Heart and Hand monthly miniatures. So that's the second part of the year. This is the first part of the year. Oh, low power, sorry. So each of these I'm also including as one pattern.
The dog just belched. Say, excuse me.
So.
Sorry.
So these are just more small 1-2 day stitches. And that's 12 more starts. Which I just think is the best way to go about this, especially for me. And then I'm also doing, and I don't have the pattern, I'm also doing the, starting the June year in chalk.
Oh, yes.
I also need to finish the May year in chalk.
Catch a wave?
Yeah, catch a wave, and it has some whales and some waves. I think there's like little boat steering wheel things or
like, yeah,
something. These are all of my ornaments.
The hands-on design.
Yeah, the hands-on design ornaments. They're each in their bag and then have the pattern as well. And some of them the pattern's peeking out the side. Because they're all different sizes. So I needed to keep them organized. So I took a note from Chelsea, from Priscilla and Chelsea, and her Ziploc thing. Except mine are the Kroger brand because Smith's had a sale.
Baggy's baggy.
Yeah. So then I have all my floss for the chalk ornaments. And this is, I'm changing the colors for the hands-on design, or they're all hands-on design, not all of them, but my
chalk.
brain is fried. For the year in chalk.
The waves and the whale spout things.
Yeah, I'm going to do this blue. And then I'm just using a DMC 3772 for the brown. Sorry guys, I'm struggling.
It hasn't, Mania's just starting and you're already fried. I'm just kidding.
These are the colors.
Those are bright.
I got all of them for, I think these are for the monthly miniatures.
Oh. Heart and Hand ones?
Yeah.
You just showed?
Joann's had their sale, so I went and got all the DMC that I needed for stuff. I also kitted up stuff that I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway.
It's a problem.
Yeah. And then this, maybe this is the miniatures. One of them is the houses.
I bet the other one was the houses.
And one of them's the miniatures. But this one has a lot of floss, so I think it's probably the miniatures.
You can write on baggies.
I know. I was going to, and then I lost my Sharpie. So I'm doing all of those. And then I'm also doing the next in my Alice series, the Mad Hatter, March Hare.
I just dropped it.
The paper. The March Hare I'm starting, and so that'll just be one day. But I'm excited to get back to this one because it's been so long and they're so cute. And that's by Brooke's Books. And then I'm also doing the bookstore, Little
Hometown
House
Holidays?
Needleworks Hometown Holidays, which I have ordered. It's just not here yet. As well as the coffee shop, because I ordered it the second it was available on 123 Stitch, and I needed an excuse to start it right away. And that's everything, according to my notebook, which supposedly is everything, but you can see how fried my brain already is.
It's kind of entertaining sitting over here just listening to you, and you're like, I don't know.
I don't know anything, I'm just pretending. Isn't that just life, though? I don't know how to be an adult, I don't know how to be a parent, I'm just pretending and winging it, and it's working out fine. On Saturday, when we'd normally do our video, we're throwing my daughter's birthday party. So our next video will be Sunday, or if we get the urge to film it, Friday night, and then we'll put it up Saturday.
We'll see what we can do, work out with our schedules.
It might be different than normal. But that's it.
Yeah. This is just a short little midweek one just to
celebrate the Sal.
Basically the Sal, Jordan's mania, because she's kind of maniac.
Someone was saying that in Caroline's Friday Off the Grid group, it's Friday Off the Grid is the group, and someone posted about mania and seeing how everyone was like prepared and everything. And someone said, well, I'm not participating. I'm just excited to see the mayhem begin.
That's how I am. I'm excited every year when I start seeing all the videos of people sharing what they're starting, or start seeing their the posts that they do on the Facebook page and their Instagrams. Then I just am taking a bunch of screenshots of patterns that I want to stitch one day. Gives me great ideas. So I may not participate, but I appreciate watching it all unfold. Yeah. It's fun. So don't forget the hashtag Wordplay SAL.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
So
Can't wait to get stitching.
And we'll share our updates on those and everything, and our haul from the from the Joanne sale.
You're so funny today.
And we probably need to end before my head actually explodes because
thanks for stopping by. Hope you kept up with all that.
You can follow me on Instagram at littlestitchgirl94.
And follow me at JamieXStitch. Yeah. No numbers. Bye. Have a good day.